And great job by the Cyclones to get a turnover by the Boston High School Braves. And now they get the ball in Boston High School Brave territory. Ball on the 28-yard line. Robles fakes one to his right, going deep to a man. He has one in the corner, but intercepted by Joe Dooley. Athletic ability, and ball will be at the 2-yard line. What a great job by Joe Dooley. Interesting play call, but I can see what they're doing. Going deep on the very first play after turnover, you wouldn't expect the defense to be ready for that.
Yeah, Joe Dooley was reading Robles the whole way there and played it perfectly. Run him to the left sideline and jumped like we've seen him do many times this year. He's got some leaping ability, Joe Dooley, and did so in perfect timing to get that interception. Dooley already 6'1", so he's got a height advantage over most receivers, but he definitely caught that at the highest point.
And if you can't hear the crowd, they like to do the Dooley a little bit there, if you can hear that a little bit. So first down, ball on the 4th-yard line. Looks to be another running play. Goes to his right. Jordan Small finally takes up the middle. Finally brought down. A good tackle by Jeffrey Kump, 6'4", 195-pound senior, but after a good 1-yard gain by Jordan Smallwood.
And Jordan has done a good job of really forcing those Cyclones to commit and be aggressive right up the middle because they know about his running ability. However, the blockers that J.J. Jackson would have had on the edge had he pitched the ball, I think J.J. would have got plenty of yards. So Jordan's done a good job of taking the attention up the middle. He needs to pitch that out.
And another play again, this time to the right side, is J.J. Jackson, brought down by a group of Cyclones. And it looks like to be an entry on the field. There is a player sitting there, and finally trying to move. That is Jorge Barraz there on the field, 5'8", 150-pound junior for the Cyclones. And you don't like to see this again. Yet again, this team already not very deep, as you can see over there on the sideline. Not a lot of players, especially a very young team at that. So maybe you'll be even seeing some freshmen coming in the game, as they do rotate a guy by the name of Jeremy Butner in, 5'11", 280-pound freshman. But other than that, they certainly rely on sophomores and juniors to lead this team.
Yeah, this is unfortunately for Bishop Ward a very young football program. But if you look at their baseball program, which is what their head coach used to take over. The head coach, Travis Gross-Didier, actually moved from the baseball program to the football program. He was with the baseball program since 2003. Won, if you get this, check this out, 6 straight state championships.
Yikes.
At Bishop Ward. So definitely a baseball powerhouse. Doesn't really have the players he needs on football. I only say that because it doesn't seem like he's got the seasoned veterans. When you only return 3 or 4 players from a year ago, you know you're going to be a little thin, and that looks like what might happen here if they have to suffer an injury.
3rd and 7, ball at the 7-yard line. 2:34 left to go in the second quarter. Out in shotgun, Jordan Smallwood, 3 receivers to his left. Smallwood drops back, throws it off to J.J. Jackson, almost over the head, but makes a good grab. Gets a good block down the end. Potentially be a first down. We'll see where they mark it. And from where we're sitting, it looks like it will be a first down for the Braves. Maybe it'll be a measurement. We'll see what happens. But good defense by the Cyclones. And yes, it is confirmed as a first down. A good 7-yard gain by J.J. Jackson. Quick throw by Jordan Smallwood to the left side. And that trips formation, they certainly love to do those quick screens. And now, 2:10 left to go in the second quarter. 2-minute offense for Luke Castle to see if he wants to try to push it, being up 14-0 against the Cyclones of Bishop Ward. And in shotgun formation again, 2 wide receivers is right and left is Smallwood. Jackson in the backfield. Jordan Smallwood takes the ball, rolls to his right, flag comes out, looks to be holding. Still on his feet, and finally brought down, initially hit by Michael Golubski, and officially with the punishing hit. And the finishing hit was by another Cyclone, and that was Luke Slupski of the Cyclones. And it looks like to be another penalty flag. Could be on the Braves as it came out right away. Could be on the offensive line. Talking with it is the Cyclones. Ref discussing what's going on. Team captain of the Cyclones. And it looks to be against the Braves. 14-0 is the score. Quick recap of the game. Lucas Porras ended up taking a punt return for a long way. and to the 20-yard line of the Cyclones. And next play was J.J. Jackson with the touchdown. And then another touchdown after an interception by the Cyclones. Jordan Smallwood, a 9-yard pass to Steve Williams in the back of the end zone to put them up where we are right now at 14-0. Braves lead. And it looks like to be an illegal block by the Braves. Looks to be a chop block below the waistline at least. And we'll see how far this will push him back after making a good yard gain by J.J. Jackson. Ref still talking. Half the distance is the goal, it looks like. Second and 12 to go for the Braves.
Yeah, just a minute and 37 seconds left to go in this quarter, and that penalty is definitely going to change up their game plan. Now 2nd and 14 inside your own red zone with minutes, just to check that, a minute and 20 seconds left to go and taking. It's going to be interesting to see if they really get aggressive.
And Smallwood just going to take it straight up the gut and finally brought down. Initial tackle was by Blake Kaczynski. Great job by the Cyclones there. And it looks like they're going to remain conservative here, but now a timeout will be called. Cyclones don't want to see this happening. Maybe they can get the ball back with possibly 45 seconds left, and they could potentially score